against respect orders, against supporting our police.
After associating himself with the Home Secretary's tribute to the anniversary of the 7/7 bombings, Tory Gulper and serial liar Chris Philp, took to topicals on the 7th of July 2025 to paint a picture of since Labour took over as government, where he said the seas have been boiling, the skies have turned black, been raining frogs, cats chasing dogs, and locusts have even invaded the country, as well as legal immigrants sharing dinghies together across the channel. Complete mass hysteria. Then accused her of smashing the gangs policy as far more laughable than their costly and useless Rwanda plan that sent more Tory Home Secretaries than asylum seekers to Rwanda, and to a point where even Lindsey Hoyle had even lost the will to live.
Philp, it's topicals. You've got to help me to get the backbench in, and you're not helping me at the moment. I'm sure you're coming to the end now.
Mr. Speaker, I am. Will the Home Secretary finally admit the only way to fix this is a removals deterrent where every single illegal immigrant is immediately removed?
Yeah. I'll say what you will about Yvette Cooper politically, but dealing with Gulper Philp is like taking candy from a baby as far as she's concerned. She reminded Gulper Fibs that under the last Tory government, net migration near trebled and the number of small boats went through the roof. Also, who was the immigration minister at the time this was all going on? Oh, it was you, Gulper Fibs. She then reminded Gulper Fibs that the funding to France he was roaring about was agreed by his government at the time, and if he really gave a shit about stopping the boats, why did he vote against counter-terror powers for smuggling gangs, clamping down on illegal working and stronger action to stop the boats? Well, Gulper Fibs started off with basically saying, my dad is bigger than your dad, bollocks. He then moved on to the Home Secretary's police anti-racism commitment, basically saying that it's actually racist to white people. Yes, according to Gulper Fibs, stopping the police from stopping and searching black people for no apparent reason other than just being black is being racist to white people, basically. He then basically said that, given that this is racist to white people, will she demand that the National Police Chiefs cancel this commitment, and if not, will legislate to give her powers to do so? And again, it was like taking candy from a baby.
Well, as the Shadow Home Secretary knows, the police, as part of their oath, make clear they have to police without fear or favour. That is what they do right across the country. And it is really a shame that he will not support policing in the difficult job they do right across the country, just as they voted against cracking down on off-road bikes, against new spiking and stalking laws, against respect orders, against supporting our police.
It's so easy for her, isn't it? You know, Gulper Fib stands up shouting and screaming about stopping the boats like he's a half-fat Farage. Yvette Cooper, seasoned politician that she is, swats him away and reminds him that this problem was happening while he was immigration minister. His waffle about the police anti-racism commitment and his commitment about not treating everyone the same or being colourblind or we're just that really, weren't it? Nonsense. How many times have you been stopped and searched just because of the colour of your skin, Gulper Fibs? Something tells me never. Once again, Yvette Cooper does him up like a kipper, doesn't she? Defending the police, rightly or wrongly, depending on your point of view, and then turning the tables on Gulper Fibs by accusing him of not supporting them. And she came with receipts, and with the Tories voting against cracking down on road bikes, against new spiking and stalking laws, and against respect orders. Like taking candy from a baby, wasn't it? And I've said before, it's just a crying shame that neither the likes of, the SNP and the Lib Dems didn't become the main party of opposition instead of these self-entitled imbeciles. But what do you guys think? Should Gulper Fibs stick to wandering around staring into a camera like the bell tap that he is? Let me know down below and take care, my friends.